we realized that there were a lot of interests at play in terms of changing the food environment. There were business interests, there were community interests, there were agriculture interests, there were health interests.
I grew up in a community that was mostly divested of resources that were basic resources.
I moved to Cleveland in the latest of the 70s, like 79, 80. And before I got here, there were African American neighborhoods and other neighborhoods also that were doing very well. Small businesses all up and down the street out here, and restaurants, and so a lot of entrepreneurial activity. And then after I got here, I would say by the time I had time to pay attention, it wasn't there anymore.
Grocery stores, places where you can find nutritious foods like fruits and vegetables. We would have to go outside of our community and shop.
There really wasn't a way to link all of those interests together to understand how did they all connect.
I was kind of looking for an organization that was willing to not only help provide resources, but to train those who were in the community to provide for themselves.
I have a nonprofit and a for-profit, and it all revolves around food advocacy.
The thought of connecting resources to residents was always a part of what I wanted to do in the community, and this was my opportunity to literally build that business.
By 2030, people will be coming to Cleveland to experience these nutrition zones. It will be part of the Cleveland experience.
I think that this is finally a group that is persuaded, bringing nourishing foods back to the community and access, not only in just the food, but in nutritional education.
Urban agriculture, repurposing green space, being sustainable.
Change is possible.